Happy Friday night. We are a block from West Hollywood, or maybe this is not officially West Hollywood, but we are heading to West
You know us,
Hollywood.
we like to walk a bit before we actually get there. Ready?
Uh-huh. Dude, this rapper, or whatever he is out of control. Hey, Cariopoulos.
Hey, Carrie.
Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey, Elon Musk has got to go.
Live from the Tesla diner.
Elon Musk has got to go. Well, Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, Elon Musk has got to go. G-O-T-T-O-T-O. Elon Musk has got to go. Yeah, G-O-T-T-O-T-O. Elon Musk has got to go. You know, G-O-T-T-O-T-O. Elon Musk has got to go.
Right? These guys are doing a awesome job, actually. Hey, she clicks bricks. That's all right. We were kind of testing this morning
Hey, she puts bricks.
to see how high we could get up in the canyon.
Hey, T-Soups.
The guy
Hey,
has been
Frank.
rapping nonstop for like 10 minutes while we were setting up over there,
Carrie.
and he never repeated anything twice except for hey, hey, ho, ho. And Elon Musk has got to go. So we're walking along Santa Monica Boulevard right now. You might know it from, I think, the Sheryl Crow song about having fun. I'm sure someone's having fun. Maybe at this Target up ahead. So, La Brea, this is the end of where we walk when we walk on Hollywood Boulevard.
Hey.
Hey, Newt. We need more Homers. Homer Simpson, you mean? Or Homer,
And less
Homer.
Mr. Burns. I think we need more Barts and less Mr. Burns.
Don't have a cat. Look at the old-fashioned McDonald's sign. What a treat.
Wasn't Homer's mom like...
Homer's mom
an
was a
activist
on The Simpsons, for sure. This is the West Hollywood Gateway, so I suppose we are going to enter West
Thank you all
Hollywood.
for joining us for this evening.
Right?
We had an early morning one, and now we're on to the
This is late. I actually...
subscriber's choice.
Subscriber's choice and member's choice for the time. Which gave me plenty of time to charge up both equipment-wise and I guess body-wise. I got to take a little bit of a nap. Shavkat!
Hey, Shavkat.
So, a double feature today. A morning and an evening. A morning and then a Mac tonight. It's almost more interesting across the street, so I think we're going to cross it at the next light.
It's pretty early for a West Hollywood night out.
Also, we're in West Hollywood, but not like
Right.
the fun part. That's the end of the walk. We're still in a fun part. Across the street, the Formosa Diner. Legendary. And actually, some people say it's delicious. I've never eaten there. I've just gone to a party once on the second floor. But Chinese food. And that's the original Warner Brothers lot. The original one, not the one that Netflix is trying to buy now. It's now, I think, just called The Lot. The only thing I remember being filmed there is that Lisa Kudrow show. But also for a while, I think Oprah owned
Cross?
the Heartbeat building. Yeah, let's cross. The Formosa smells so delicious. It really smells like delicious Chinese food. Let's check it out. Mountain bike. Hey, double feature today. Thanks for joining us. I really want Joe to pull me around in one of those. Anyway, we're gonna go peek in the doorway of the Formosa. I thought these ladies were going in, so I didn't want to like bombard them, but if you're ever here, they are going in. They're just taking their time.
Hey, DC. Hey, Tony.
I just want to
Hey, mountain bike.
show you the old-timey funness, right? Zsa Zsa Gabor. All right, we're going. It's somebody else's party tonight. I've only gone to a party on the second floor there. I meant to eat there, and yeah, all the old-timey stars were there, not just Zsa Zsa Gabor. I think we poked our head in there before. I think Humphrey Bogart comes to mind, because this was Warner Brothers. Oh. Right here. Oh my god, a hike deserves a baker's dozen. I don't think I did a very a strenuous hike. I think by the time I got home, I actually walked all the way home. I only did like 6.75 miles today. Normally that would be it for me.
Hey, Cecilia. Happy
Hey.
late Friday night.
We figured we would provide some entertainment
Hey, Mark.
for those of you who might be experiencing inclement weather.
I keep seeing donuts in the chat.
I could use a dozen donuts. I do. I love the fact that Zsa Zsa Gabor thought she could get away with slapping the cop. I feel like I saw a picture of her like getting handcuffed in like a caftan, but that could just be my imagination. Oh, we're gonna have to share the sidewalk. That's all right. It's Friday night. So Cecilia, we finally did Runyon Canyon pretty early this morning. We will go again a little later in a day because the mist was kind of made us miss out on some great views. Also, I was alone, so I felt a little less adventurous than I might have if Joe was with me.
To prevent you
I would
from
wear a
falling off
caftan
a
all the
mountain.
time. I actually, the shoes I wear
So,
have no tread. I realize they're the oldest sneakers I have, but I didn't want to get them, whatever sneakers I had on, super dirty. No, when I imagine Zsa Zsa Gabor slapping a cop and then getting arrested, I see her in like a caftan being pulled out of her. She must have had a Cadillac, a Lincoln Continental. Hey, Kelly. Welcome, welcome. I don't really think that's how it went down, but that's what I see in my mind's eye.
thank
I
you all
could
for
see
joining
that.
us.
Thank you
on
guys
this
so much for
Friday.
being here. Yeah, Friday night. It's for this all human content, Joe and I. And please, if
phone.
you're in the phone, which is not human
Yeah.
yet, please like and subscribe and chat if you feel like it. Lurk if you feel like it. I would love to just wear. I'm not even sure what you would call it, a muumuu, like
What?
a muumuu. Oh my God, puppies, puppies at daycare or night care. I shouldn't say. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to capture that. Look, it's the Interior Illusions, but not the Interior Illusions bar.
Hey, real deal.
What do you think we're waiting for here?
The
Do you think
light?
we need to press a button?
No, let's go that way.
That doesn't matter. Okay, let's go this way. What am I waiting
Oh, I thought
for?
you were gonna go.
I'm going, yeah.
Okay.
They have a red light, they have a red light. Oh my gosh. That minivan could have gotten us.
You never know.
It looked like a nice minivan though. Tony and Pappy Friday night. Which reminds me, we're by a Smart and Final. This isn't the most exciting part of the walk. Let me thank my members. Members, thank you for your support on a Friday night. We are all updated.
Do you have the one that scrolls?
I do have the one that scrolls.
Love the one that scrolls.
Let me make sure we see. Oh, wow. Sorry, it cut some people off. Let me try it one more time. So skinny.
Bring out your magnifying glasses.
Sorry, squint. I have another version that rolls it across the bottom. I really do
That one's
thank
the
you.
best one.
I get nervous that it cuts names off because it's done that in the past. It gets tired.
So it might do that then.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want that. We had Base Logic join today, and I updated them today, and I think it reset it a little bit, but we are 100% up to date. Right, it doesn't feel like much of a thank you. Let's do this. Beeps. Hold, please. Let's do that. It's a little nicer. Do you have enough pixels for this? I'm looking at this on my phone. It looks crystal clear. The other ones, I don't have enough prescription to see the other one, though. just can't. I'm I'm dying to go to. I see it. I'm dying to see the Guac Daddy menu, and I kind of wonder what that is. A whole guacamole restaurant. Joe is probably making fun of the way I say guacamole. Actually, I did not carve up for my hike. Actually,
Huh?
I had a little peanut butter and a banana for my hike, and then when I came home, we had some turkey and eggs. But I did get some water. I also had a couple cookies from 7-Eleven. Body knowledge. Happy Friday.
Go for it.
Okay. Just. Oh, I couldn't see the
Me
person.
neither.
So last night for dinner, we had turkey burger patties. And I made 4 of them. 2 we had for dinner, and then we ate 2 for breakfast today with some scrambled eggs. So I just chopped up and reheated the turkey. And we added some eggs to it. It's pretty yummy. I wanted to put it in a tortilla, but we only had 1 tortilla. And the tortilla bag had been left open, probably by me, so it was like hard. So there you go. Little hot sauce. Delicious. Mwah.
It was pretty tasty. Hey, body knowledge.
We eat a lot of ground turkey. Tonight I put up 2 recipes. I
Hey,
was gonna
Mo.
make those soba noodles with peanut sauce and the kale, but I don't feel like it.
He was just on Sunset Strip a couple streams ago.
Oh
right?
yeah. We were, Mo. We'll go again. It's a fun walk. For sure. It's a good Friday night walk. We already live streamed earlier today. This is kind of like our bonus. And we let our subscribers pick where we were going tonight, and our members pick what time we left. We are usually live streaming in the 4 o'clock-ish hour. Thank you for being here. Body knowledge, do you ever get the Coleman's mustard that you have to make yourself in the can? It's
Hey,
the
Kaya John
best.
Vito. Thank you for joining us in the chat.
Kaye! Welcome. I love chia pudding. Chia pudding, and I like overnight oats. There was this place that we used to get chocolate chia pudding, and the chocolate was so dark and just barely sugary. I can't remember, but like perfect.
From Ben's Fast Food, right?
Ben's Fast Food. Is it a chia pudding or a banana pudding?
It was chia pudding.
Real deal. Welcome. Welcome back. I say. Welcome back to all of you. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry. I thought it just said welcome back. I don't think you're asking me, Kaye. It is actually pretty warm where we are. I mean, it's cold for us. We're about 61 degrees, but the rest of the country, or about 30 million people, are experiencing some kind of weather.
Oh, the gimbal just beeped.
Oh. Oh, hold
That was
on.
tangled.
No, it's this. There we go. Right? It's the Charlie. It's probably named after the other Charlie that is famous. You know, the chaplain. -2. I feel like Ohio gets really extreme weather in the summertime and the winter time. Kind of like Massachusetts. It's really hot and humid and really cold. At least when I've been to Ohio in the summertime, it's pretty hot. Ooh. Cool shirts. I don't know. They're closed. They'll return again, but that's pretty cool. Right? I love Coleman's. Joe and
Me
I
too.
were obsessed with Coleman's.
Especially when it hits and like, you know, like it burns just enough, but not too much.
Uh-huh.
Maybe your eyes get a little watery.
18 in Providence. It also feels kind of, I don't know, like you're like a pioneer making your own mustard. I mean, you're really not doing much other than mixing water with powder. But definitely pioneer vibes, like making your own butter. Have you ever made your own butter? I haven't. I actually bought a butter making kit. And I think I eventually threw it out because whatever the seasoning or the butter, milk curdler, whatever, probably went bad. And I never made butter, but I really would love to. 40 degrees. Oh, but that's kind of regular weather for you this time of year, right? 40 degrees. Are you deserty or mountainy climate where you live? Mountain bike. I'm just guessing mountainy, but either one of those is pretty arid. Can be pretty arid. I kind of think this place is pretty cute. I always wonder. I believe you told me a couple weeks ago about the buttermilk and adding vinegar, and I actually did it. I like remembered that and looked it up. I made biscuits from scratch one morning, and I only ever buy half and half because that's what I use in my coffee. And I remembered you mentioned mixing milk in something to get buttermilk, and so I used a little apple cider vinegar, I think. Or maybe I used a little lemon juice. The biscuits were crappy because, yeah.
That sounds good.
Ooh, I love the Chinese mustard. I also love, we have a restaurant here called Philippe. It did work, but the biscuits were kind of crappy because I have a tendency to overbeat things. This is like looking into some weird store from, it's a pawn shop, but I don't know. Some place where you'd buy maybe a gremlin. But they have Louis Vuitton, 7760 Santa Monica Boulevard. You can get it at the pawn shop. Hey, Pato Almanara. I'm trying to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Welcome, Pato. I also never know when to stop if it has a lot of kind of syllables. But welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I love biscuits. They're really easy to make. um, are relatively easy to make. But I totally over blended them, which I have a tendency to over blend. I don't have any cigarettes, sorry. Oh, I wish I had some cigarettes. I mean, I don't wish I had some cigarettes, but it's nice when you can make someone's day with a cigarette, I suppose. Bisquick, that's usually something Joe and I buy. Bisquick or we've been buying I think Betty Crocker pancake mix for a while. We were into pancakes. Ow, my nads.
What?
I just walked into that thing. Why didn't you point it out to me? My knee.
I feel like Charlie's used Bisquick before for dumplings, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
Watch out for that fire hydrant.
Also, one time we made something and I tried to use Jiffy cornbread and make dumplings out of it. It did not work. The cornbread just fell apart.
It was kind of nice though.
But it turned into
an
like
interesting
a
texture.
It was like a soup full of cornmeal. It was actually pretty delicious, but not the intended recipe. Maybe that's, we're just kind of trying to make everything, as much stuff from scratch as possible. So we have flour, probably the worst crappy flour ever. Always baking soda, baking powder, sugar, yeast. I made peanut butter fudge today. A really simple peanut butter fudge recipe. A cup of peanut butter, 3 tablespoons of butter, a cup, but I used less, of confectioner's sugar. Boom. Melt the butter, mix in the peanut butter, mix in the confectioner sugar, put it in a little thing to set, and peanut butter fudge. I only had chunky peanut butter, so I think it comes out better when you don't use chunky peanut butter. Yeah, that driver was a little aggressive. It sometimes looks worse on the screen than it is actually in person. Like, I think they look a little closer. Sometimes it looks better. All right, welcome. This is like, we're getting to the fun part of West Hollywood. Thank you guys so much for being here. Inside, see the beautiful little houses kind of tucked into the hills. I don't know how great it would look if we pulled in closer, but I haven't owned cream of tartar for years. Hello, Dale. Happy Friday night.
Hey, Dale.
I think people are just like don't care too much about pedestrians because that guy was not talking about him. He was definitely further away from us than he might have looked. People are just so pissed and tired of being stuck in traffic that they are also don't want to wait for pedestrians either. Just a guess. I'm not sure. Thank you so much, Big Chief Tommy. Happy Friday. So here's Laurel Hardware.
Hey, Big Chief Tommy.
It's actually a bar. We're at the foot of Laurel. So we're actually walking parallel. It smells like liquor up here. To where we were this morning. Except further down. It smells like donuts and liquor, but I don't see where the donuts would come from. Here's Herbs since 1946. BD, let us know if you're out there, or
If not,
if not,
hope you're enjoying your
hope you
birthday.
are having a happy birthday wherever you are. It's BD's birthday today.
He was on earlier when Charlie was on in the morning.
Wait, what does cream of tartar go into, though? I can't even remember. Just like meringue? I can't remember what I bought cream of tartar for. I got into baking probably like 10 or 15 years ago. Wow. I was living in California. I was in between jobs by choice, always by choice. And I had the Williams Sonoma baking book, and I worked through every chapter in that book, like
BD's
a
partying.
recipe. Oh, right. Cookies, cakes, you name it. There we go. I'm not a big meringue guy. Joseph
I am.
loves meringue, yeah. Also,
There's just something nice about like a lemon meringue pie. It's like light enough, sweet enough, the sort of sour citrus vibe, the meringue.
baking is very science, and I think that's my main issue with baking. And
Baking.
yeah, is like I just like adding a little extra something or a
Or
little
like
more.
doing it your own way.
Yeah.
A little dash
Uh-huh.
of Charlie. Oh, that sounds good.
I actually made snickerdoodles from a mix this year, which I've never made snickerdoodles in my life. So there were a couple of on sale at the market. This was last year. We were totally eating processed food every chance we could get. 2025 was our year of processed food. So Betty Crocker again had these cookies on sale. Snickerdoodle, this soft batch peppermint cookie,
Oh my God, you would not stop buying those.
the peanut butter cookie, a chocolate chip cookie, and ginger snaps. Right? So,
It was like a cookie at
right.
a Christmas, like every day.
We would eat the cookies before they could cool. But the soft batch cookies were weird. The only difference between the soft batch cookies and the regular cookies was they like needed 2 eggs, and they weren't soft batch like squishy. They were kind of like I think they're called Loft House cookies. Woo. I made the snickerdoodles with coffee instead of water also. I love switching coffee out when water is required. Chocolate chip cookies, it just changes the game. Trust me. Give it a shot. I feel like I always have coffee lying around also.
Hey, BD.
Happy
I
birthday!
knew we would summon you somehow.
Woo! There we go, birthday boy. I don't know what's happening there. Audio mixer. I didn't even know we had one of those. Anyway, happy birthday. I should have done a nighttime one.
Right. Maybe with some sparkles and
It's basically like a cinnamon cookie. A snickerdoodle. We got some new windows for the new year. For the... They always have kind of
like
nifty
a-
windows. Ooh, I would wear that t-shirt. Kinda, I think. I wonder what the price is. That's $5. I never go to out of the closet. Let's look at the windows though. Chic. That's pretty chic. I don't think that's wearable.
Yeah, BD, where are you? Just kidding. We're here to party. No, I'm just kidding. We're not.
What do you mean a spice cookie? I thought a snickerdoodle is like a cinnamon sugar cookie kind of thing. That's what I actually had. I think it. I feel like snickerdoodle cookies also are really overrated because I feel like I heard a ton of stuff about them before I actually ever experienced
They're
one.
only popular because of the name, I
Yes.
promise. I'm
Right.
just kidding.
And an outfit for work. Oh, right. Out of the
Some
closet.
window shopping.
Uh-huh. I mean, not for my work, but a work outfit for someone. That used to be the Gold Coast. It was kind of, I believe so, yeah. Kind of like a really seedy old man bar.
Is it your jam?
It was kind of a jam, actually, because you could go there and not get bothered by people. Are you out there, Brave Bulls? Circus of Books. He loves Circus of Books. I feel like I've never seen that sign for Marvito before. This is the Love Connection store. Oh, we want to keep our monetization. Look at the... Oh. Sorry, every once in a while. The IHOP is gone now. The building is still there. But it's gone. Hold on, let me just adjust my motor here. Oh. There we go. There's
I wonder if they're gonna do the free pancake day. Or if that was just a one-time thing until someone else beats the record. Should look that up.
Right?
Wouldn't you want to go to it again?
There's a cookie that uses 5 spices that I absolutely also love, and it's not the snickerdoodle, but it's like a Christmas cookie. I would love to eat pancakes again. Imagine if there were free pancakes tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to Santa Monica to Venice instead of our
At what
old.
time?
I can't remember exactly what time. If I put
11?
11 or 11:30. Here's a lady with a bouffant and a burger.
Whoa. Well, let's maybe try restarting it.
No, I think we're fine. I think
Just sometimes does that.
because I think one time I got it wet and it does weird things ever since then.
He's talking about the gimbal.
Yeah. And that's why we're just standing here and getting this oh so fascinating shot. It's West Hollywood City Hall. I wish I could remember what I think it's like a spice cookie. I'll look it up. It's got like ginger spice and Chinese 5 spice, and I love it. Did I just hear someone say free Billie Eilish?
No, they said
Uh-oh.
it's Billie Eilish. No pictures. Yeah, obviously.
It's definitely not a ginger snap. It's something. I used to have a friend when I lived in Boston, and she was an Italian, and she would make Christmas cookies every year, bunch of different kind of Christmas cookies, and the cookie was in that batch. So I'm thinking it was an Italian cookie. It's not an Italian cookie I remember from my youth, but from then. Hey, Tony, have a great night. Stay warm and safe. Thank you for stopping by. It was awesome to see you tonight. That sounds like it, actually, molasses spice cookie. I love molasses. I could literally pour it from the jar down my throat. No lie. Osgay! That's all right. We're gonna go back to Runyon Canyon.
Hey, I was gay.
Well, I went alone, so I wasn't gonna go too far off the trail or out of the way.
In case he twisted his
case I
ankle and
twisted
needed
my
to be
ankle and-
piggybacked home.
I didn't want
Piggyback ride.
a fireman to have to, or maybe.
Me, I could have carried you home. What are you talking
Oh
about?
my goodness. My Sherpa wasn't with me. Here is our siren for tonight. Send some good thoughts to wherever that's going.
Guys, thank you all so much for being here. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and chat. Thank you all so much. And if you already have done all 3 of those things,
Fabulous.
great.
We love it.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Oh, gas is going down. I wonder what secrets are being told at La Boheme.
Have you ever been there?
No. Why would I? Some rendezvous. Dun, 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 dun. She walks slower.
You're good. Look.
Oh, cool. Lots of chandeliers. Ad la bohème. And some copywritten music I can hear. Wow, look, it's a flame shooting out of a tube. D-Town Pizza. What? You're not feeling the D-Town Pizza?
No, I said,
Oh.
pizza.
Rick, I would say we're on the... I don't have any idea if we're on the... Maybe on the south side of the street. Aggressive.
We try to keep it vague sometimes.
We're on the not Barney's Beanery side
Right.
of the street.
We'll give you that.
Oh, that sounds like someone screaming on a roller coaster. It was really toasty warm near the tube flame, I have to tell you. Thank you guys for allowing us to double dip into the internet tonight. The double live stream. We're going to be double live streaming every day this week. We're going to do a morning show, and it'll be a chat news show. I'm kidding.
Charlie's gonna drink his coffee and he's gonna paint a picture. Every morning, a new painting.
And we'll talk about...
And then I'm gonna do like spoken
My
word
feelings.
poetry. And then in the afternoon, we're talking politics.
We're not talking politics. So much to talk about. Where to begin? So sad. Sorry. The new the VW bus and the old Mercedes. I've had that car like 3 times. Oh, maybe not. Sorry. A version of that car. I did. I took a little nap. I charged my gimbal, my microphone, my transmitter, my brain, and no, it looks like Christmas all the time.
No,
man.
look, there's a Christmas tree.
Whoa. We love it. And I took a little nap. Ambrose, with no E. Up there is the Sunset Strip, waiting for you to party. I love a little 15-minute nap.
We have not, BD.
That's really not necessary for our ears. Not necessary at all. Oh shoot. I gotta keep an eye on my gimbal. Look, it's Kylie Jenner's Cosmic Intense.
We need to give more attention to.
Shout out Kylie. What?
Oh my God, look at you willing to sell your soul for the deal. The brand deal. Are you trying to get sponsored by
I am
Kylie?
not. I don't wear makeup.
So you can still get sponsored.
What would I say? How would I advertise
I don't know.
makeup?
You tell me.
I only like girls that wear this kind of makeup.
There you go. Perfect. It's genius.
I don't. Really wouldn't work.
I know.
It always reminds me of hot dogs. Oh, because it's a hot dog.
That's how you got that shot.
Uh huh. Hey, first, last, nice to see you.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't think I have much to offer Kylie, actually. Eula, Asha, Clarice. I would not want Clarice to bring my food.
Where's he getting the meat?
Mm-hmm. Hannibal.
Where's the meat source?
Fun feeds! Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful weekend also. We're off to a fun start. Out on Friday night, hike on Friday morning. Tomorrow, Santa Monica Pier to Venice in the morning-ish or noonish.
It's 55 BD.
It could have been the robots getting together and talking about Rising, though. I don't like seeing them all together like that. Honestly, I feel like the Waymos are learning to drive more like Angelinos, like aggressive. I've seen them do some weird things and some really safe things too. What do we see in here? Hey, Newt! Welcome to Sidewalk Surfers.
Newt or nut? I would say nut,
I believe.
but maybe I'm wrong. Nut, Newt Rangers. Thank you so much. Let's get some fireworks or some dancing
We
kitties
will.
at the very least. Welcome our new member.
Woo! Thank you so much. Ah. And little dancing kitty. Woohoo! We're hanging out outside of the nail salon. All right, welcome, Newt. We will add you to our Chimera. Let's run our
Wait.
members thank you right now. Canute.
Canute.
Okay.
Canute.
So no
Love it.
silent K. Welcome, welcome. We have added a couple of cute kitties. Joseph mostly picked them.
We could do more.
I
In
actually
the
have a
Discord,
couple
maybe
more.
if you find any dancing kitties or things you want us to add,
Oh my
you
gosh,
can always
yeah.
drop it in the members only Discord.
If you-
Which, by the way, I will say, if you just joined the Discord, I think 2 people just joined.
Don't forget
Um,
to introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself in the introductions thread. It should be in the channel that you can access. If you can't find it, just
Whoa.
let us know. And then once you introduce yourself,
Sorry, I have no idea what this is.
make sure you let us know what your YouTube name is.
Oh yeah, for sure. Otherwise, okay, I'm sorry. I'm pushing Joe out of the way. I have no idea what this is, but what? Oh, it's where those fellas walked in. Is that a gymnasium? Like, look at those chairs. Oh, we love a dancing Santa. Sorry, I don't know what this place is, but it's insane. It's like we're
Gym over there.
oh, it's like Lady Gaga's house.
It's a gym right there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, now I look like a perv. I don't really like peep into gym windows usually, but everything is a gym over here. Even when it looks like a game show set. Stutterella!
Hey, Stutterella.
Happy Friday night. That definitely. We have a red arrow, a green arrow. We do. Okay. I think we're maybe okay. Why is it so fancy? It's really insanely cool. Looks like a discotheque.
Oh, nice. Well, I hope they enjoy it. It looks cool.
It would definitely inspire me to a fresh corn
To get
grill.
buff.
Uh-huh. Maybe I need to join that kind of gym. I'm almost there. I don't know, it looked awesome. I bet they have some really great classes. I think the next opportunity to join something, I will join like a yoga. I always do well with yoga. For some reason, I haven't noticed the sun getting any later. But actually, yeah, it was so beautiful tonight. I kind of wish we had you guys picked this hour. I kind of wish we had picked earlier because the sunset was so orange and like a big scoop of sherbet. Oh, but maybe
Pikachu.
a little pinky also. Pikachu!
Sorry.
I think the last sunset we had was kind of lame. Oh, because it was the night was gonna rain. I mean, it would rain the next day.
When is this supposed to rain?
No, the last time we went on a live
No, I know. I'm
stream.
just saying.
Oh, I have no
Wasn't it
idea.
supposed to rain?
I think it was supposed to rain somewhere today.
Oh.
It is a bit dark. We are definitely not in the land of the midnight sun. It is 8 o'clock. What time is it?
Yeah.
8 o'clock. We were in West Hollywood. Subscribers picked West Hollywood. I'm glad you didn't pick Mystery because I don't know what that would have
honestly
been.
just been West Hollywood. No, I'm just kidding. No, we would have like put all three options in a hat, and we would have just like drawn. We've done that before.
Yeah. Let's cross here.
Okay,
I feel like
it's a little more.
exciting on the other side of the street, other than the metro.
Are you gonna go in to any bars?
No,
Just kidding.
I don't think they would let you in bars. Joe came up with it, so he would have had to pick the mystery spot.
I could have figured something. Hey, Sierra.
It's somewhere around here. Actually, there's no such thing. As far as I imagine, if there
Yeah,
was.
I'm sure. Well, it's only a matter of time. In like a decade from now, or 2 decades from now.
I think. I wonder. I really honestly feel like we haven't heard a lot from Chappelle Roan since the Grammys last year. I know she had a song called The Doer or The Giver or The Shaker. I can't remember. We saw a bunch of posters for it.
Well, I'm sure her fans keep up, but like we don't really listen to it. So
No.
I feel like that's how I feel about every artist that you hear about. Unless you like keep up with them, you don't really hear from them.
Hey BD, do you have any physical media in case you do lose the internet and need to rely on, I don't know, compact discs or DVDs? Or do you have anything downloaded on your computer? Do you have everything charged? I'd just be like, just make sure you're charging stuff. Our electricity went off for an hour yesterday. I was tripping. All right, it's early, but the party is starting. If I see any strippers, I'm gonna move my camera away because they're open till 4 a.m. now.
I feel like what I gave was good. And there were probably more forgettable people that were not.
Sorry. I was trying to get out of his way. There's my drink. He looked like he was gonna. I have a battery cassette player radio as well as a Sony bright yellow Walkman. Just in case I need them. Which is why I loved She Fix Bricks video where she built a Walkman, except it wasn't the same Walkman that I have. But that was pretty kick-ass, actually, I have to say. Totally tubular. But yeah, I have some battery-operated radios, just in case. I always wanted one of those radios that you could crank. You know what? Something I've really grown to love, and only since live streaming, is battery charger packs. We have like 3 or 4 battery charger packs lying around the house, and I can't tell you how often they come in handy for things other than just live streaming. I wonder if my yellow Sony Walkman is worth anything. I don't have the headphones, just the Walkman. Uh-oh.
If you lend a friend your lace front, you'll lose both your friend and your lace front.
Do you think that's true? If you lend a friend your lace front, you'll lose both your friend and a lace front? I've never had a lace front. So, no lace front to lend. I would love to have that alarm clock that had a radio on it and the numbers just sort of kind of flipped. Not the one with the red digital numbers, but the one where the numbers kind of flipped. I used to love to spin that and listen to the numbers go click, 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 click. I can't even do it that fast.
This is starting to become a thing. How's my dirty dozen doing?
What?
Happy hour, come on in.
I still have the Sony Walkman Sport. I just don't have the headphones. Oh my gosh, all I can smell is the salt and straw ice cream spot. We're gonna cross here, go down here, walk past the Abbey, and then head back down. Oh my gosh, I would love a solar radio with a crank. Chopped cheese. That sounds good. I have a box of meditation cassettes that my mother gave me, and New Age cassettes, and then also Pebbles, not from the Flintstones, but from the late 80s. My favorite thing about, I used to break boomboxes and Walkman all the time. I don't know how this Walkman survived. Oh, because it's a sport one. But, it's the Abbey. Honestly, get as much media that is not digital as you can, because you never know when you're going to need it. Thankfully, our PlayStation has like a DVD player in it as well, so we could at least watch one of the 6 or 7 DVDs that I actually own, which are The Hunger with Catherine Deneuve. Everyone's playing Drag Race on the screen. Midnight Lace with Doris Day. I can't tell you how high and low I searched for Midnight Lace, to be honest with you. We have a couple record players actually, and a bunch of records. I forgot about the records because we never use the record player. I wish I had a VCR. I see, sometimes I see literally boxes of cassettes on the ground in Hollywood. In Hollywood. Oh my gosh.
All the bars are watching
All you can hear is
Drag Race.
RuPaul's Drag Race. want to like creepers. Better work. Oh my gosh, exactly. And Catherine Deneuve. I would say all of the DVDs that you have, go through them, pick out the ones that you want to keep or that you would ever want to watch again, and then, I don't know, you could sell the rest.
We won't get into that. If you're on Grindr, you know what I mean. So we have this feud. We have pairs. We have a design challenge. How are we feeling? Who do we have good feelings about going into this design challenge? I heard Nini
Oh
Lotta
my gosh, a
Cleaner over
DVD
here in this
recorder.
corner. Oh, absolutely. You know, they talk to you in the very first. So right on the money, girl. I'm doing that. Anyone else with
So,
opinions?
don't CDs have a shelf life though? Like some CDs made in like the 80s, we should cross the street because that side's a little more interesting
Right.
than the bus stop side. But lots of CDs in the 80s like would dissolve, like the sound would dissolve within 10 or so years. Right? It's a very puffy sky. Okay. Don't be pushy. I'm just kidding. Joe's gliding me across the street. Look at the giant disco ball at the weed store. Um,
A seamstress. You know, now, this is insider too, you know.
they're not watching RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh, but they are.
You need to incorporate materials from both red carpet inspiration.
Oh
If you're
God,
looking for
do you think
example
they can
how
do
to
it?
sew, don't look at me. I'm trial by fire, and now I'm directly going against.
Lad! Welcome, you guys. It's BD's birthday. I feel like I don't have any CDs that I had or anything from the 80s that I with me today, records or anything. I've literally lost all that stuff. That's what it was, bronzing. Was that like a myth? We have not passed Hamburger Mary's. We walked, yeah, we did pass by it walking into West Hollywood. We're now kind of exiting West Hollywood.
Right? We're like,
We're kind of, because West Hollywood is pretty small, so let's maybe get to La Brea, and that's where we started, and decide if we
want to keep going?
go up to Hollywood Boulevard.
Can we make it that far? What time is it? It's 8. Ish.
Well,
We'll
let's
see. We'll see where we get. We'll see who's watching. We'll see if everyone's still up.
It is Friday night. We do have to be in Venice tomorrow, Santa Monica tomorrow. Ruby, the Los Angeles Film School is not far from here, but not that close. That's more in Hollywood. We're in West Hollywood, so we're maybe a mile and a half from the LA Film School to 2 miles. It's kind of in the heart of, not the heart of, but like a couple blocks from the heart of downtown Hollywood. Cantor's Dairy. We're not near Cantor's. Cantor's on Wilshire or Fairfax. Cantor's on Fairfax, sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong. I would love a corned beef sandwich on rye. So we're probably going to...
It would take us an hour and 15 minutes to walk there.
To where?
Hollywood and Highland. Which for us would probably take closer to
15 minutes.
an hour. Or like 50 minutes. You want to try? Are you plugged in? You need to be charged?
We're gonna walk to La Brea since that's where we started. I don't need to be charged yet. But
Going all the way over there.
yeah.
Well, we do kind of have a walk tomorrow. Right?
Wait, I'm missing something. Hold on.
What?
That is not the first time someone asked me for a cigarette. And to be honest with you, I smoked for so long, so my first instinct is to feel my pocket if someone asks me for a cigarette. And then I'm disappointed that I can't provide a cigarette for someone. It's a really weird psychological moment. It's not the first time I've been asked. Maybe the first time I've been asked on stream.
Right? We probably shouldn't overdo it tonight.
Not with my old birthday legs. Hey! Well, you know, it was... We're gonna walk to La Brea, at the very least. Back where we started. I got a ticket here. No, not there. You know, I didn't even bother to check if Santa Monica had something going on tomorrow. I'm just gonna throw caution to the wind and show up there and hope for pancakes. It's your birthday weekend, so I hope they're doing something great. Hey, Ruby, I stopped smoking cigarettes a while ago. And to quit smoking, I use CBD pills that came from Vermont. Like Sun
also
Soil
vaped for a
was the
bit.
brand, and I vaped. And vaping was really, really
Difficult to quit?
difficult.
Would
Mentally.
you call it more difficult to quit than cigarettes?
Yeah, because I feel like vaping was almost insidious
Right,
because
because you could just do it whenever.
I could do it wherever. It's like that Shakira song,
Inside.
right? Inside I could smoke the difference.
Outside.
I could smoke the
You
difference.
could. Outside, you could feel the difference.
Sorry, nobody's gonna get that. They're gonna.
I
think we're
really hope
crazy.
someone gets that reference.
In Dragons. Anyway,
Inside, you could feel the difference.
if you get it, please.
We'll see you upstairs.
Yeah. You know where. Right. We'll see you upstairs at.
Okay.
That's all the hint you get.
If you know, you know.
People are very much happier. But not him. He didn't look very happy. The other guy was. People are waving. Wow, maybe we should come live streaming in West Hollywood more often. Maybe later. Whoa!
Busted.
Don't mess around in West Hollywood. We make no sense ever.
What year did that
Eula,
album come out?
1982. I don't know that we're gonna get any ice cream tonight. We might be saving that
gosh.
for.
We'll get ice cream in honor of BD's birthday.
If we make it to the ice cream
BD,
place.
you should have went live tonight so we could have gotten you ice cream.
Oh my gosh, Ruby, I don't know about West Hollywood. It's not really my place
Speed.
to, yeah, it's a little fancy for me, but in downtown LA, there are tons of places, art galleries. Every first Thursday of the month, we go downtown for the art show. And we go to a bunch of galleries. You should check it out. It's DTLA Art Night, but all the galleries are open late, and they have a
Free.
lot of cool. It's free. They have a lot of cool DJs. Not a lot of
Music.
cool DJs, but they
A
have
lot
some
of
cool
them.
DJs.
A lot of them have.
We do have peanut butter fudge at home that we made.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah.
I thought you ate it all.
I made a double batch.
You liar.
There's two wouldn't all fit in that one little tray, so there are two of those trays.
Is the second one hiding under our bed?
It's in the freezer. Oh, I should have taken it out of the freezer. It was under the berries. The fudge almost had the consistency of those cow's eyes, is that what they're called? The little caramel with the white dot in the middle. Bullseye? Is it caramel bullseye? So delicious. That's the problem with this channel. You'll always
Start talking
eventually
about food.
need to snack on something because
No, we're due. BD, I hope you were
that's pretty cool, Rick. I've never actually been into the Mayan.
able to enjoy your birthday.
Happy birthday to you. I'm not gonna sing because I can't, but
It's not true.
I'll find out. It's peanut butter fudge though. I wish we had cocoa. That's the one thing my
Or
pantry.
chocolate chips,
pantry
maybe,
is
or
missing.
nuts.
What kind of nuts would you put in the fudge? In the peanut butter fudge?
Walnuts.
I do have
Or-
walnuts.
Peanuts. Right?
Okay, everybody sing to BD. Joe will lead us.
Oh, I don't know about that. No, I thought Cecilia was talking about them, like as in the audience.
How is he gonna hear the audience?
Will they have to sing so loud that he just feels it?
I need to borrow a cup of
Oh
cocoa.
my god, I can hear it.
Happy birthday to you. I'm gonna pretend I don't see pedestrians crossing in the crosswalk. You can wait for us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, BD. Happy birthday. I'm not gonna sing anymore. Here's the IHOP. It's closed on the left. Sorry. Woohoo!
Make a wish. Too bad we didn't have like an overlay that was like candles, you know?
Let's see.
And then you could like hit it and then when he blows, you know? I'm just kidding. The candles blew out. Congrats. Go to congrats. Oh wait, look. Let's see that. Oh, do they have to download? Oh my gosh.
Congrats. That's
That
congrats.
looks weird, but okay.
You need like. Oh, here we go.
And the cake too.
Happy birthday, and then the cake too.
Oh wait, no, that's a filter. You need a face. Oh wait, do
yeah.
this one. Hold on. Oh no, that's a face one
Yeah.
too. Okay, happy birthday again. Yay.
Woo! Happy birthday. We do have clapping hands. They clap all they can.
Everything counts
Everything claps
in
and
large amounts.
clap amounts. Hold on, where are my clapping hands?
Clap all they can.
We've got those clapping hands. We've got these red clapping hands, and then we have Juicy. Look at this old haunted International House of Pancakes. It is BD's birthday today.
Hey, Tim.
Hello, friend. Nice to see you, Tim. We are exiting West Hollywood, heading towards regular, old-fashioned Hollywood. We did a double dip tonight. Actually, twice we have been in West Hollywood today, because Fuller is in West Hollywood.
Guys, thank you all so much for
Right.
being here. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and chat.
Or lurk, or hype, or
Definitely like. I'm gonna have to jump over this.
it's like letting the algorithm know that we're alive.
Don't trip, Chuck.
I'm not. I'm gonna write my name in this cement.
I was almost gonna walk on it.
It's really fresh.
I almost think we could walk on it. This seems. Okay, let's just be careful.
There's some big to-do about the sign, the Emser tile sign on the top of this building. I didn't hear the full story, or I didn't wait for the story. Oh, here comes the trolley. Ding, dang, dong went the trolley. There's Sunset Boulevard. Next time we walk to West Hollywood, I think we're gonna start
On Sunset?
on Sunset and
Right,
do a
so you
loop
could just do Sunset Strip.
and end in West Hollywood.
And party the night away.
Mhm. We unfortunately cannot party the night away tonight because we do want to be fresh for our 5-mile
Our
walk
date with Santa
tomorrow.
Monica and Venice Beach.
Our date with the beach. I feel like we haven't been to the beach since November, although I
Right.
don't think that's true. We must have gone in December at least once.
I'm looking forward to it.
I think the Mayan. Oh, there's some fun stuff going on in there. I feel like the Mayan might have closed for a bit. The Mayan is always kind of in trouble, as are a lot of things, downtown. Like, I mean, they I don't mean in trouble per se, but I mean like not a lot of people live downtown still. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh my god. Wait, let's read that out loud.
Here's for the ice cream fun. Oh my god, Las
Yeah.
Vegas Strip. We will definitely check you out. Thank
Wait,
you
who
so
is that? I
much.
can't see the name.
Right? It is Anna Banana
Miguel. Hey, thank you so much. We really appreciate that.
Ah. Cuckoo! I don't know what that means actually. But thank you so much for the support. We will check you out. Fireworks, hearts, a nice graphic thank you. And woo! People must think we're crazy, literally, if
You
they're
know you could
watching
just close
behind
it like
us.
that.
Yep, I just like the cat Biggie style. It is, yeah.
Fuck you!
Oh, nice.
Hey, turn around. Fuck you! My shit, my bro will beat you up.
Here we go. Oh, come on.
Keep walking, little bitch.
Adorable. Such tough guys. Usually people are not
You
quite assholes.
you just don't give them what they want. They want you to interact. They want the scene. They want their little moment. You don't give it to them. Let them. If that's gonna be their if that's gonna be their highlight of their night.
I have a whistle in my
We
pocket.
are not about to stoop to their level of filth and scumminess to like put them on camera. That's all they see a camera and they see, ooh, attention, I'm drunk.
They really weren't gonna hop out of that car.
I'm sure if we sat there and like entertained them, they would have
No,
definitely
I just
taken it
filmed their
that
car,
far to
their
where
faces, and their license plate just in case something happened, and then I was gonna walk on. I wasn't reacting to them, and,
No, I know, but, like-
until they asked me if I was live streaming. Then once he started swearing, I figured I'd get his face in case maybe his mom was watching.
please. No, you're better off just not interacting, honestly. I didn't feel threatened. I didn't feel scared. It's just like, why? I'm not gonna like give these
Oh, I didn't feel threatened at
douchebags
all.
attention. Me neither. They're like suburban, you know,
Chevys. I feel
Chads
like,
and-
all right,
Chads
let's
and
just do it.
Kyles, like, I'm not afraid of Kyle and Trevor from wherever they're from.
Usually people aren't like that also. Ambrose is busy tonight. That's like the second time we've seen them.
It's because we're live streaming. They expect us to like react and ooh,
But
feed into
honestly,
it. But you
I'm
just
too
don't.
old for that shit. Sorry. So my fried green tomatoes moment was I got their face and their license plate. Kidding. Yeah. Go Rams! That's the bus we're gonna take to Santa Monica tomorrow, I swear.
Or the metro.
We're gonna take the metro.
I almost prefer the metro.
The
I
buses,
wonder how long the bus would take.
they take the same amount of time, right?
Really?
One of them is like maybe 5 minutes longer. I can't stand sitting on the,
I feel
the
like
bus
I feel like
that,
the metro
though.
always takes way less time than it actually says it does, versus the bus. Then you get traffic.
Oh, Lucy, they're okay. They're doing what kids do also. I remember one time back in the 80s driving around in my mother's car in New Hampshire in the winter with a box of 40 munchkins, being a punk-ass mother and just chucking them out the window at people. Not myself, just kids, you know.
Those were adults, not kids.
But I was a kid when I was
I know. I'm just saying.
chucking munchkins at people. Or screaming things like, sexy cookie! Because we really didn't swear too often. Dale, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. I'm kind of getting ready to sit down too. We got a couple
Yeah,
more
right.
blocks before we hit La Brea, and we sign off until tomorrow. I will say enchanté. Oh my gosh, go get hypnotized. Are you... I want to know all about it actually, but go get hypnotized.
I think they just meant to go to sleep.
Oh. We got a quarter mile before we sign off and hop on Das Bus and head towards home. So tomorrow we will be heading towards Santa Monica, then walking the boardwalk towards Venice and back again. It's our Venice Santa Monica. That's actually now our Santa Monica to Venice loop. Sunday we'll be live streaming probably closer to 4 o'clock. Monday, Tuesday, and I think we're just going to go hardcore through the rest of the month till the end of the month. I love a good stretch. And I did have yesterday off, right? Also, we have the Hollywood Punk 2, less mystery, more history. We have 3 seconds to cross this street, Crescent Heights Boulevard. So we've got a lot of fun stuff planned for this week, and maybe I'll do another morning stream. That was kind of fun. I would love to get another Runyon Canyon. I'll see if Joe will come with me.
What? Oh, to Runyon?
Yeah.
Yeah, potentially. Depends what day.
Oh, he'll potentially come with me.
Uh-huh.
No promises,
No promise.
no demands.
Nope.
Joe is a battlefield. We've made such a habit, Pikachu, out of the afternoons. When I first started doing this, I was going on at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then we somehow slipped to 4. And I really like the 4 o'clock time.
I feel like we're going to go back to the 4 o'clock. Well, I mean, obviously not tomorrow.
I
but,
think 4 o'clock is the main time that we go on.
it's also when the most people are on.
Right. So we get a heat map, right? And ultimately we want to be around when that heat map is the hottest for my type of content, which is 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock. But that didn't stop me going on this morning. And I love being out that early in the morning. Although we weren't out that early. All I can smell is Herb's Burgers. It smells so good. French Market.
You want to cross?
Sure. Yeah, I also like the 4 p.m. because it gives me time to do stuff. And like if I get like a writing gig or something like that, it gives me like the morning to work on it. But I'm dying to do like a 6 a.m. walk just for the fun of it. Because I do get up at 5.
That's a great question, Cecilia.
Oh,
What
thank
is
you
for
so
dinner?
much.
Maybe you guys can inspire us. What everyone have for dinner?
I think we're having some pasta. I need some carbohydrates after my walks today. Does that sound all right to you?
What'd you say?
I think we're having some pasta after
sounds great.
my walks today.
That sounds great.
We could stop
Are
and
we
get
getting, some sauce, maybe?
some fresh green peas.
Or were you gonna do like a Parmesan butter
Mhm. Yeah, so easy.
for sauce?
What?
I said I vote for sauce.
Tomato sauce?
Uh-huh. But we'll see. To be determined.
Ooh, I haven't had mole for a while. I would love black-eyed peas with a ham bone. Actually, we're gonna some beans. I want to make some beans and rice this week because we have beans and rice, and it's been a while.
Look, for full collapse.
Full collapse. So one of my favorite things,
The logo design.
Rick, is butter Parmesan on pasta with green peas. And the green peas just have to be like thawed, not cooked. Frozen. Or fresh. Hey!
Oh my god. That's so funny.
See, that's the usual reaction we get from people, or they just look side eye at us.
No, those guys were
Looking for trouble.
lonely.
Uh-huh. So I call it child pasta because it's butter, Parmesan, and sometimes I make a little garlic cream sauce. How's it going? Hey, side note. Hmm? Not yet. I don't know how you're gonna get that.
Here. Should we go for it?
Yeah. We have 3, 2, 0, 0, 0. And just food for dog. I'm not sure what that cheese is, Rick. That's right, Pikachu. That's why we're going home. Or maybe we're coming back out because we might actually be the real crazies. I love pesto also. I also love sun-dried tomato pesto. I also like that same pasta, butter, cheese. Oh my god, everyone's coughing around me. With the little chopped sun-dried tomatoes. And fresh peas. Trader Joe's sometimes has these great English peas that are just fresh, and you pop them in boiling water for like 3 seconds. They're the best peas ever. If I grew up with those kind of peas, I would have loved peas as a kid. Hey. Me too. Butter noodles with peas and Parmesan. Joe got shells, so I think we have shells, so the peas will get stuck inside. First, I'm so hungry now. Down at the pawn shop. You know, that song, I always thought they were saying porn shop. Because yeah. It's just where my mind went. Also, I lived in Massachusetts. That's how I would say pawn shop. Yeah.
The accent?
Uh-huh. At the pawn shop.
I gotcha. Now I hear it.
Instead of pawn shop.
Right.
Down at the pump. But what are the rest of the words? No copyright. Yeah, we can't stop talking about food. Don't come hungry. Oh my gosh, I was your kid. I would eat corn. No beans, no lima beans, no green beans, no peas, no carrots,
Really?
just corn.
I would eat all
Anything that came out of a
that. I didn't
can,
like lima beans, but I got over it.
I love all those things now. But any canned vegetables, I simply would not eat.
Well, canned vegetables, I mean, no offense. I mean,
Canned
I
corn
would
is
eat
fine.
them. No, sure.
And I would eat cream corn out of a
hold
can.
on, I could see how
cold.
I could see how a kid might not like
Like
canned
peas
vegetables.
are mushier in a can.
Right.
Like
Oh my god.
the beauty of peas
I
is like
totally
the
forgot
texture.
about canned peas. Like
Even
that
LeSueur
texture.
brand, yeah. It's already just mush.
Mushy. Eating that
Oh
cold.
my god, no condiments. Well, it's good that they don't drink soda. As long as you've got your provisions, BD, and your power stays on, I think you're going to be A-okay. But definitely post pictures. I'll post pictures of my balcony, I don't have one, tomorrow. Do you know, is it going to be like a wet snow? Or like a heavy snow? That's the worst kind. That's when there's always like roof collapse. This is usually in old houses. I was looking for something to do for live streaming, and something really weird came up at Bar Lubitsch, like a comedy show. And the comedians were like name brand. I've only been there once. It's pretty cool. But like 100 years ago, there's the Charlie. Oh. They usually really make storms out to be much worse than they are. And I don't know. Woo! That's for you, mountain bike. He's just being quiet because it's Friday night. I think they always make storms out to be much worse than they are, so people take precautions. But eventually, isn't it gonna just feel like crying wolf and people are gonna stop listening? I feel like every couple of hurricanes in Florida, somebody like stays and regrets it because they're so sick of like packing up every season. I feel like the last rains that we got, they were making it sound like build your ark. Woo! Do we still have that water? Would you mind handing me that water? Thank you so much. That's what I really feel about hurricanes, especially. But on the other hand, every time there is an earthquake in California, they will say Los Angeles, and it's like Riverside. And I don't feel that. Maybe somebody does. Or like there's a fire in Castaic, they will say Los Angeles, which Passaic is like, I don't even think in Los Angeles County. Yeah, they say the big one's gonna come one day. I try not to think about it too much. Do you know the purpose of these? Sorry. These little things? I've never seen one with writing on it, though. They're for when people used to slam their cars turning in from the olden days. The Northridge earthquake is legendary. People talk about the Northridge earthquake all the time. I've worked with people that lost their houses or have family that lost their houses in the Northridge earthquake. You could have a 6 martini lunch in the olden days, and those giant skinny wheels, they hit everything. All right, we're gonna do it again. So this morning, this is Vista Street. This is the street that we were on this morning, that we exited, but North Vista Street, exited Runyon Canyon. We've had a couple of earthquakes here. They've been so small that I thought I'd imagined them, or I didn't feel them at all. I remember the only one I really remember, I remember 2 of them actually, but one of them I remember, I was in my apartment, I was talking on the phone, and my friend was on the phone. I can't remember where they lived, in which direction. They're like, oh my gosh, we have just had an earthquake. And just when they said that, I saw like the door jamb move.
That was it?
Well, it was kind of frightening. And then another time I was at my friend's apartment on Broadway. No. Shoot. There's a skyscraper downtown, and like the building shook and rocked. Grand Street, sorry, it was Grand. Like one of those new buildings.
Do you remember the one that we felt in our apartment the most recently?
No. Was
Maybe
it
like
bad?
a year ago? It wasn't bad, no. But there was that moment where we thought it was going to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Now that you mention it, I do remember, but those were like so subtle.
I know.
I remember times when we were walking down the street when we would get like an alert on our watch. 5 blah 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 earthquake. It's really weird because New Hampshire, where I grew up, had earthquakes all the time now, and never when I was a kid. I think we've drained so much water out of the earth that it's kind of just earthquaking all over the place. We are about a block or 2 away from where we will say goodnight, La Brea. I want to say shout out. Thank you guys for watching this 99.9% human content. The camera does do a lot of the work, and it is not a human. If it is your first time being here, like, subscribe, chat, lurk. We love it all. I really appreciate you. I want to thank my members for their ongoing support. So let me send your names across the bottom in a most legible way.
Thank you all so much for the great Friday night walk.
It has been my great pleasure to walk with you this evening through West Hollywood and walk with you this morning through the canyon. We'll see you tomorrow at the beach.
Shout out again to Anna Banana Miguel for that $10 donation.
Thank you
And
so much.
also for Canute for becoming a member.
Woo! Thank you so much.
Happy birthday, BD.
Happy birthday, BD. Happy birthday. Thank you guys for being here. We'll see you at the beach tomorrow. Thank you for watching. 11-ish. I can't
hopefully.
remember what time I put up, but that's the time we'll be on.
Right.
Happy birthday, BD. We'll see you tomorrow when you'll just be 1 year older. Actually, you're 1 year older today. Happy 30th or 29th. I can't remember. Whatever it is,
21st.
make it a swell one. We're not going to go till the Chiron, which I like to call a chimera sometimes, ends. So at one time, this was the original Warner Brothers, and also I feel like Pickford Studios too. Mary Pickford and Douglas Fairbanks, so maybe United Artists, but before they were United Artists. Shavkat, we love that you're lurking. We love that you're here. And you always say hi.
Thank you all so much. We will see you all very, 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 very soon.
Actually, what time
So
is it here?
soon.
Less than 12 less than
Oh my God, I don't
14
wanna know
hours.
that. Okay, no. I don't want to know that. I need more time than that in my head. Like, chill. Sleep.
We can do all of that. We've got
Wake up.
14
I'm joking,
hours. before we gotta hop on the train
I know.
or bus. We'll see which one takes less time tomorrow.
It's just a train.
Woo! All right, you guys, we're almost to La Brea. Joe's gonna go home and play video games,
That's
probably.
not true.
You're gonna go home and go right to bed?
What time is it?
9-ish?
9? Okay, by the time we get home,
It'll
it'll
be
be closer
9.
to 10.
And then we have to
We
make
have to walk
dinner.
the dogs. Right. We'll see. Who knows?
Stop playing video
Maybe.
games.
Why are we doing a members only gaming live stream?
And now the next live stream we do before today,
After
you
party?
guys
Just
can
kidding.
watch Joe play Marvel Rivals.
No, I don't know about that,
That really
honestly.
doesn't fit into
I don't know
our.
if that's gonna hit tonight.
Also, you playing Marvel Rivals doesn't really
I don't want to play that.
fit into our
I
channel.
wouldn't want to play that. I'd play something different.
Like what?
I don't know. Let's see what I have.
The Lakers video game.
No.
You don't play any sports video games. I've noticed that.
I don't.
No.
No, we could play a racing game, but that's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Or Charlie could play a VR game. And you guys could laugh at him getting scared,
right?
especially if it's a horror game.
That roller coaster game.
Or Resident Evil Village. Anyways, I know, right, Mario? We could play Miss Pac-Man.
I'm not good at Ms. Pac-Man
We'll
on the
see.
big screen.
Right? You also need that joystick.
I
Guys,
end up
thank
like
you all so
getting a
so
really
much.
sore thumb.
Oh my god, I would love to play chess. We could play that online. That would be cool. We should see if you could do that in Discord. Games.
I think you have to. That's our next level, Discord.
Right? I should set that up.
I think you actually have to get like a
Charlie
paid
doesn't really like to play chess. I wish he would, because
a
I
paid
would love to play.
subscription to Discord to do more, which eventually we'll do. So get your fanny over to the Discord.
And
Add
if
some
you
stuff
just joined,
members.
please introduce yourself or let us know who you are so we can change your nickname so that everyone knows who you are. And I can unlock the rest of the Discord for you.
Right. We stopped by the Formosa. I would have poked my head in there, but there are still people taking their picture out
Move you
front.
to the left here.
All right. WeHo's free ride. The pickup just drove by the little trolley. All right, you guys. Whew. Thank you so much for. Really, I feel like we spent the whole day together, some of us. BD, good night. I know it's not your birthday anymore, but we're celebrating all weekend. While you were stuck in your house, at least you can hang out with us. We will be taking the bus the rest of the way home, probably. Anyway,
Guys, thank you all so much.
good night. We will see you
We
tomorrow.
will see you all very, 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 very
We'll send
soon.
you some
Have a
hearts,
great night.
fireworks.
Be safe. Sweet
Thank you for
dreams.
watching.
Take care.
Happy birthday.
We will see you tomorrow in a few hours.
Good night. We'll see you,
Maybe
guys.
gaming members only live stream, but really probably
no,
not.
probably not.
To be honest, I'm tired.
Have an awesome night, guys.
All right,
Thank
good
you so
night.
much. Woo! Good night.
See ya.
Happy birthday.
Good night.
Thanks, Anna.